can you hear me, Jim?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you, man?
I'm doing well, Jim.
Good.
Yeah, I suggested this because I was kind of on a nostalgia binge, and I was watching some old commercials, and one of the commercials I inspired me for this topic was one of my favorite campaigns from The Simpsons, where Bart would always try to prevent people from taking his Butterfinger bar, and at the end of the commercial, he's always like, "Nobody better let a finger on my Butterfinger." and there are many more slogans I have loved over the years, and that is just one of the top 5 of mine.
I bet you've got thousands. Yeah. Wait a minute, your top 5, you only mentioned one, didn't you?
I have many, but my top 5 all-time favorite ones that I love. Number 3 would have to be a goldfish campaign that only lasted from 96 to 97. And basically, their jingle was like, "I love fishes because they're so delicious. Go fishing. I can eat them every day because my mom says that's okay." Then their little tagline at the end, "Goldfish, the one snack that's okay to get hooked on."
Ooh, I like that one. Man, they were really throwing them down in the chat. We've got another I'm loving it. We've got Just Do It. You know which one that one's for, don't you, Angel?
Yep.
What about, you probably know this one too, The Happiest Place on Earth?
Disney.
No, now Pixelpia, tell me if I'm wrong on this. I think it might be. Oh no, it is. I think you're right.
Because a lot of people are happy when they go to like Walt Disney World or Walt Disneyland.
Right. But I was thinking, for some reason, I was thinking Chuck E. Cheese. But no, I think you're absolutely right on that one.
Chuck E. Cheese's slogan is "Where a kid can be a kid."
Yeah, you got it. Well done. Let me say hello to a few people here, Angel, while we got Raven Commentator 2001. How you doing, Raven? We've also got Blended Whiskey. Hello, how are you? Susan Hamilton, if I didn't say hello, Susan. Good to see you, as always. Above and Beyond, said hello to Jim earlier. Drone Kings of Darwin, how you doing, Brad? JD Tremaine, welcome to the show again, bud. I appreciate you being here. Nora's here, Northern Ohio Railroad Action. How you doing, man? Good to see you guys. Good to see you. All right, so you want to give me another one, Angel?
Yeah, another one is a campaign that I loved that Quaker did for the Captain Crunch Band from 2001 to 2007. And the campaign revolves around the captain going to the kids who wished they had a form of Captain Crunch. And he would always says, "Crunchitize me, Captain."
I don't remember that. Wow.
It's right if I post a link to one of the commercials somewhere. They're all around YouTube, so it's probably gonna be no problem.
Yeah. I don't remember hearing that one specifically.
But let me get the first one that I see.
Oh no, that's okay. We don't have to go into individual ones, bud.
I know. But basically, it's one of my favorite all-time Captain Crunch campaigns as a kid, and there was so many of them. There was one for Danny Phantom cereal. There was one for Kim Possible cereal. There were a whole bunch of commercials, but it was all revolved around the same campaign, where the slogan at the end is "Crunchitize me, Captain," with the kids at the end of the commercial.
Well, I think we found the disconnect, because that all happened after I was, eating much cereal, actually.
Well, I was still eating cereal as a young boy, because I was 11 years old when the campaign started.
Oh, sure, absolutely. But we grew up in different times, and I'm looking for the funny one that I found for Captain Crunch. It was hilarious. Something, if I can find it, I'll throw it up there. But I don't even remember what their tagline was when I was watching like Saturday morning cartoons, which had a ton of cereal commercials during that time.
May I ask what decade you grew up in, the 80s or 90s?
You're too kind.
It will give me a better idea, because in the 90s, Captain Crunch also had another campaign where the tagline was, You and the captain, make it happen.
Oh, I just broke out into a cold sweat, Angel. Well, you want to know why? Because I didn't grow up in either one of those decades. I grew up in the 60s and 70s.
You grew up in the 60s and 70s?
I did. Absolutely. When you said 80s and 90s, I was thinking, oh, I know I don't look that young.
It's just the more notable campaign for me was from the late 80s all the way through the 90s and early 2000s. But I guess the time that you grew up was the time that I probably don't know about yet.
You probably don't. And you know the difference between the the cereal commercials when I grew up and the cereal commercials when you grew up is the word sugar.
Yeah.
We had Super Sugar Crisp. Think of some of the other sugar cereals, guys. Just a crap ton. Oh, don't leave home without it. Oh, no, wait. We got an Aussie one here. Aussie kids are Weebix kids. Weebix. Can't say as I know that one, Brad. Can't say as I know that one. Oh, Angel? Well, no, yeah. We're going to get her up here, so I'm not gonna throw that one out there just yet. What happened to Ghana? Sorry to hear that. I saw. Oh, once you pop, you can't stop. I so remember that one.
Yeah, the late 90s Pringles campaign.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Buffy Beyond Drone says, Nike's famous slogan, "Just Do It," was inspired by the last words of Gary Gilmore, a murderer on death row. Fun fact.
And some of my other favorite campaigns / jingle slogans was one with the Tia and Tamara Mowry from Sister Sister, where they starred in a double mint gum commercial, and it was like, double the flavor, double the fun, the statement of a great mint with double mint gum. Remember that? I
do. I absolutely do. Oh, the quicker picker upper. Oh man, do you remember that one?
Yep, Bounty. Paper towels.
Absolutely. All right, well, Angel, I've got 3 other people in the wings, my friend.
No problem. If they have more, but I could speak hours on end for my favorite campaigns, but those are just some of my all-time favorite. Maybe I could create a video on my channel about my favorite jingles growing up in the 90s. But it's just for me. I need to figure out how I can do the proper editing. I mean, I don't want to challenge myself too much, but there are many commercial jingles and slogans I loved growing up, and it would be hard for others to come on if I did not stop talking.
That's true. But I would say, Angel, challenge yourself every day, man. If nothing else, you learn what not to do.
Yeah.
That would be a great slogan.
Yeah. But you know, with you, Jim, it's always fun getting into trouble.
Getting into trouble.
Remember the Trouble Pop-O-Matic game?
Oh, yes. Oh,
there was a 90s jingle where the kids were at the beginning saying, "Hey, want to get into trouble? Yeah, it's fun getting into trouble. Boop, boop. It's fun getting into trouble."
Memory like a steel trap, Angel.
Well, you have fun, Jim, and it's always great getting into trouble with you, whether it's good or funny, but it's always a great time with you. I'll let the others come on and tell their favorite jingle / slogans from corporations, and I'll see y'all later.
All right. Thanks, Angel.